You know what it is, your boy, all day for real, DL47, on the grind, popping off as much rugby league information as possible on DL47's rugby league stats. And so you don't miss any crucial rugby league information, as per usual, watching this video all the way through to the end. So, special request video this time, keep those requests coming through. Liam Porter, also a Manly fan, he wanted the round 15 game in 2024, when Manly had beaten St George Illawarra 30 points to 14 at Brookvale. Sunday over game in front of a sold out Brookvale. So here you go. So, first of all, of course, the first time Manly had played St George Illawarra back in round 4 was down at Wollongong, and of course Manly lost that one 20 points to 12 in a typical struggle at Wollongong, because that is our bogey ground. So, because this year the draw was a little bit fairer, we finally got to play them at Brookvale. A lot of the times we only get to play Dragons once, and it's usually at Cogger or at Wollongong, so we finally got to play them at Brookvale for once. And we won the game accordingly, 30 points to 14. So that was a relief to get a win. Not only that we needed in the middle of the season, wins are obviously invaluable in the middle of any season, but also a team who has had the wood over us in recent years. So it was even until early in the second half, and then eventually Manly gained the ascendancy and powered home to steamroll their way home with some excellent late tries to win 30 points to 14. So first of all, it was First of all, the Manly player, his name was Lehi Hopoate, and he scored his very first of rugby league try. We always do a lot of celebration when a player gets their first try. And that was a situation where Manly had worked the ball up the centre of the field nicely. Trbojevic had passed it to Ben Trbojevic, who nearly broke through, who nearly made a line break, but didn't, tackled, but eventually Manly then shifted the ball to the right side of the field, and eventually Lehi Hopoate showed enough pace, enough speed to get on the outside of his opposite number and score on the corner. But that one not converted, and Manly led 4-0. However, didn't take Dragons long at all to hit back. First of all, after Manly's Trbojevic failed to do a goal line dropout properly, he'd kicked the goal line dropout towards the corner of the field, towards the sideline, and it didn't even go 10 metres, and eventually the Dragons, Hook and Jacob Liddle, picked it up and scored probably the easiest try he'll ever scored in his career, which is very disappointing. And not long after that, it was Flanagan who got another try for the Dragons, and Zach Lomax had converted one of those for Dragons to lead 10 points to 4. Just before half-time though, sorry, not just before half-time, in the 25th minute I should say, Manly's barnstorming attacking second row, Hamoule Olakauatau, who I was lucky enough to meet in real life like a few months ago. Manly's Hamoule Olakauatau, he scored next, and he barreled his way over and crashed through Dragons defenders to score adjacent to where Lehi Hopoate scored earlier in the half, but that one again not converted. And half-time, Dragons led 10 points to 8 is what I should have said. The score then stayed Dragons 10 and Manly 8 until half-time. Early in the second half, Manly's outstanding workaholic hooker Lachlan Croker made an excellent line break, and eventually it was Luke Brooks who was the beneficiary. He backed up the line break like a good 5'8" should, score next to the post, and DCE converting that one for Manly to then lead 14-10. But only a couple of minutes later, Dragons hit back again, this time for Zach Lomax, who scored out wide, but he didn't convert his own try, and at that point it was 14-0. Then Manly finally got on top and got the job done, and they scored 3 excellent team tries. The first one finished off by Ben Trbojevic out wide near the right corner after some excellent teamwork, so the ball going through lots of sets of hands and shifting like a ping-pong ball from side to side of the field before Ben Trbojevic eventually scored out wide, not converted for Manly to lead 18-14. But then finally, it was DCE who put in a deft grubber kick close to the goal line, and Manly's Jake Trbojevic, who chased that through to score under the post, converted from in front for Manly to lead 24-14. And then, not quite in the last minute, but close to full time, it was Manly's Trbojevic who saw that the Dragons' defence was short on the right side of the field, and he put a hard bouncing grubber kick across the field, and Manly's winger Jason Saab picked that one up and went around and improved the position to score near the post to make it an easy conversion, which Trbojevic got for Manly to win 30 points to 14. So there you go. Much very, very important win for Manly. Important at that point in the season because we had a dip in form before that, so that was definitely a win we needed to get back on track. And also at Brookvale, so far, season's not finished, but so far we have, of course, only lost that one game at Brookvale this year. Only one loss at Brookvale in round 9 when we led Canberra 0, but lost 26-24, and only got 10,000 people in the crowd for that game. Well, this time, and we had another win at Brookvale, and we had 17,000 people. We've averaged 17,000 fans at our home games this year, which is our all-time highest average crowd ever in our history, in our 77-year history. 77? 78 years. My bad, it's actually our 78th year this year. In Manly 78-year history, we've never had more fans turn out to Brookvale than we have this year. So that's great to see. So thank you, all the Manly fans, for continuing to show up and showing ongoing brutal support for the team. And helping us to, most likely, we are going to make the finals, helping us into most likely top 8 position. And thank you so much to all the DL47 fans for ongoing brutal continued support. And thank you so much to Liam Porter for putting the request through. Keep the request coming through. Anyone wants any requests, drop some comments down below. I'll get around to making videos on Wednesday nights, so obviously not Wednesday today, but I'm going to start getting around to making these videos specifically on Wednesday nights. So leave requests and then give it till the Thursday arvo before I've got it done and uploaded, so to speak. So there you go, your boy all day. Thank you so much for watching all the way through to the end, so you didn't miss any crucial rugby league information. D47 pop off to